Back again finally with another video. I swear guys, I be trying to get these videos out as quick as possible, but life is rough. Recently I hurt my knee. I got to get surgery on my knee, so I'll be down for like 2 months, and then just, you know, kids and life and family. So my bad. I'm glad I got some faithful followers out there. But so I've been meaning to do this cutting board for probably like a year now. Somebody asked me for it and they said take your time, and I literally took my time. But it was time to get it done. So just a simple cutting board. This one's about 1.25 inches thick. It's one of my thickest ones, and honestly one of my widest ones too. This one's about 13 inches, 12.5 inches long. Got some walnut, hard maple, of course my favorite, and some cherry. So hope you guys enjoy this video. I'll try and get you another one soon. All right, so after a little math, and I do mean a little math, I got these cut down. We've got 3 different types of wood. My overall width, once it's completely done, needs to be 12.5. So I've got 3 inches for the walnut, 2.5 inches for hard maple, and 1.5 for the cedar. And if my math is mathing, that should equal 12.5 wide. So once we get it all glued up, we'll be able to cut down the length to 24 inches. So let's go ahead and get these. I think I'm gonna run these over the joiner one more time because the face of these is just a little rough. Glue these up in 2 separate pieces. My planer will do 12.5 wide, but that's like max, so I don't want to push it. So I'll just I'll do 2 glue ups. So we'll glue up half the cutting board and then the other half of the cutting board. So when I'm done, this is what I want it to look like: hard maple, walnut, hard maple, and then the cedar in the middle. So let's run these over the joiner and start gluing. When I glue this up, since I'm doing it at once but in 2 separate pieces, then obviously I won't put glue. I'll glue up 2 pieces on one side and 3 on the other, and then I won't put glue in this joint here. And then once I run it all through the planer and get it all fixed up, then I'll do one final glue up that I won't run through the planer. I'll just knock it down by hand and finish it. This board is almost done. We still need a juice groove, round over the edges, and it needs feet put on it. Feet are gonna be last. Let's rephrase that. We're gonna do round over the edges, then do the juice groove, because if anything happens while I'm doing the juice groove, I don't know. I wanna do it last. Anyway, so go ahead and do the round over, we'll do the juice groove, we'll put some feet on it, and then we'll slap some finish on it, and this one can go out the door finally. So let's get that stuff done. This cutting board is thicker, it's longer, it's wider than what I normally do. So my normal setup for my juice grooves, when I just screw this down, it doesn't work because my cutting board is too tall and it just doesn't work. My router will be going over the top of this, and I'm lazy, so I don't feel like making like another set of these. So what I thunk about was just using my fence on the table saw, I already got my let me show you. I've already drawn a 1-inch border all the way around where I want my juice groove to go. I've got my cutting board clamped down, and I've got my fence set up exactly where I need it. I've got this little piece of like scrap wood here because my fence has this, see if you guys can see it. My fence has this little weird notch in it, and it's like at the perfect height where my my router could like slip in there. Anyway, I've looked inside. It's right on the money. So we're gonna just do it just one at a time, one side at a time. I hope this works because I need this cutting board gone like yesterday. All right, my little eager beavers. So it went pretty good, but I went a little too far on this one. So I'm gonna have to try and fix that on the sanding. And then I didn't go all the way to this line. So I'm off this much. Maybe, what is that, a quarter? Oop, maybe a quarter inch. I'm off that much because I didn't go to the line. And this one was pretty much right on the line. So low key, I want to throw the whole thing out, but I'm not gonna do it. So this spot, and then we're off about a quarter of an inch, but I'm gonna send it